Entre todo y encuéntrelo al mejor precio solo en Mercado, la cadena de supermercados líder en Bolivia. Si no lo encuentra en Mercado, no lo encuentra en Bolivia.
I gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. That guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees, they were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Swing's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deed to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. I've been living with him for that long.
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
Carnal, your eyes can't be lying that much. You can't hear as good as a dog, but your ears can't be lying that fucking much either. No seas baboso, pues. The human race has survived for like thousands of years, and if our senses were wrong, we would have been eaten by saber-toothed tigers like a long fucking time ago. Then Jaime says, well, what about when you're high? At first I was like, man, what you talking about, Wade? But then I'm like, oh, mierda, you're right. When I'm all coked up, when I'm stoned as shit, my eyes don't see the same. My ears don't hear the same. I'm just like, so which one's more true? The world you live in when you're high, or the world you live in when you're sober? And, you know, I ain't been sober in so many fucking years, I don't even know how to answer them. Maybe neither is real. Maybe they're both real. I just talk the talk and spin the tunes that make your asses bounce. This next track, a classic from back when I was sober. It's for all you bautas out there who have given up on sobriety and embraced a different version of truth.
Target eliminated. Sniper!
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Tango is fucking down.
Got another tango.
Just inside the church. That's one down.
Hey,
That's
hey,
it,
abre
we're
la
clear.
puerta, compa. Open the door.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Our HVT jumped in a fucking vehicle.
Hang on, I'll drive. Nice. Marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Ya va pa' Bolivia. No te lo puedes perder.
representación de Su Majestad, el Rey del Taconazo, el Chino. Espéralo pronto en tu ciudad.
Necesito tu calor sobre este cuerpo. Y con los movimientos mi corazón se va rompiendo. Comprendo la desilusión, mi amor se fue corriendo. Y no siento, y no siento. Mis manos rozan la marea, usted está pensando. Y solo puedo pensar en que nos estoy viviendo.
Pavonea y se menea como un elefante. Ronea y me marea como enreda el tiempo. Me pasa, me miente. Camina por la vida y me fatiga la corriente. Me mira dentro, a lo mejor ni siento.
Porque no quieres o porque no te quiere. Solo sé que la botella retrocede. Si quiere, la fatiga y los brazos no pueden. La sonrisa está marcada por un corazón que quiere. Deje pasar el tiempo y siento como una ola puede cambiar el momento. Y estar en otro mundo y no estoy solo mojado al viento. Mientras en la felicidad que me estoy perdiendo.
Pavonea y me marea como el viento. Ronea y me marea como enreda el tiempo. No pasa, me miente. Camina por la vida y me fatiga la corriente. Si me mira dentro, a lo mejor ni siento. Pavonea y se menea como el viento. Ronea y me marea como enreda el tiempo. No pasa, me miente. Camina por la vida y me fatiga la corriente. Si me mira dentro, a lo mejor ni siento.
I got another tango. He's
Okay,
dead.
this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh. I got eyes on another one. There's a third one. And target number 3. We're cool. I got another tango.
Deploying drone.
There's another one right there.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain. Eyes on a third. Tango is fucking down.
Sin balas, habrá municiones por aquí.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome. In the bunker. Tranquilo, camina.
What the hell is this?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It'd be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you have a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el
Un borrego.
ataque.
Vale.
¡Órale, putos! ¿Qué cuentos se traen?
Let's get back to business. How's it going, fuckstick?
Pendejos. You are dead.
I got eyes on a weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots.
Lleva la chingada.
Now that a couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. We need that standing down. We're good to go. Clear. How you guys holding up? I'll fly.
Buenos días, hermanos. This is Edgar. Many beside me as I fall.
Buckle up, people.
Tango down. All right, breathe easy.
Target down. We're clear.
We got a 20 on the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
What do you think's gonna happen to this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves?
What? Bolivians take over again.
But this country's all changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca has done a hell of a lot to build up the cocaine industry's infrastructure in this country, in this province. You've seen how much they invested in pyrolusite production alone. All these buildings, this equipment, even the logistical center. It's just going to be sitting there when the next cartel moves in.
Shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.
This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
I think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer metal.
¡Carajo! ¡Está armado! ¡Vámonos!
There it is. Eyes on Polito's car. This car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco bling. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning.
Car shake like you're a teenager with no place else to get busy. So, I'm pretty new to South America. I grew up in East LA. So I have to tell you, I was so fucking surprised to find out that around here, the people carve gourds. Raza. You know what a gourd is? A gourd is like a cucumber or a squash or something. And these hand-carved gourds that you know nobody's ever gonna eat. These fucking vegetables that somebody doodled on can sell for $800 fucking dollars. Can you believe it, Blibin? I mean, I knew a girl once who did some fancy things with a cucumber if you paid her $100. But imagine you pay her $800, she carves the damn thing for you instead? Shit, things are really ass backwards on this side of the equator.
Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the Activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The Activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
¿Qué más? No los veo con cara de querer echar desmadre, pero uno nunca sabe.
Let's roll.
Okay, tell me if you've heard this one. A sailor sitting in a bar.
Thank you.
I know Yuri and Polito are a twisted pair, and I know this is payback for Sandoval. But let's keep this clean and tidy.
Revenge is never clean and tidy.
What's that saying about revenge being a dish?
They say it tastes damn good.
Well, just don't make a damn mess of it.
So these two Marines board a flight to Houston.
Marines and planes. This ought to be good.
No sooner had they settled down into their seats than an Army corporal comes down the aisle and took the seat next to them. So the corporal settles in, pulls off his boots, and gets comfortable. Now the two Marines take one look at this guy and decide they're gonna have a little fun. After the plane's in the air, the Marine in the window seat turns to the corporal. "Hey buddy," he says, "you mind grabbing a drink for me?" "No problem," the Army.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late.
Time to make it right.
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
He's gone.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Yuri is down. Frag out. Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better? Sure. Well, I feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe. He's my brother, Sueño. I will keep him in line.
La Plaga got the message. Too well. He doubled down.
Whoever's behind this, know that we will find you. Know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. There is no such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused.
Hey, did you hear the Pentagon had too many generals, so they decided to get rid of some of them?
It's about damn time.
Well, somebody with the Joint Chiefs came up with the idea of offering $10,000 of severance pay for each inch of the general's body. The generals could be measured any way they chose. An Air Force general goes first. He's a smart guy, so he says he wants to be measured from head to toe. They measure him and come up with 70 inches, so he accepts a severance of $700,000. Next up was an Army general. This guy says he wants to be measured from the tip of his right finger to the tip of his left finger. The measurement comes out to 80 inches. The Army general smiles and takes a severance of $800,000. So the two generals are mighty damn pleased with themselves. But the Marine general's been watching the whole thing, and after a couple minutes, he steps up and says, "You pukes are gonna measure me from the tip of my dick to the bottom of my balls."
Man, Marine generals are kinky.
The men doing the measuring are confused. "Sir, are you sure you understand how this works?" "Just do it, maggot!" the Marine general barks, and then he drops his trousers. Well, the two men get out the measuring tape, they steel their courage, and they get to work. So they start at the tip of his dick, but as they work their way down, they see the general's got no balls.
Plot twist.
One of the men says, "Sir, where are your balls?" "Left them back in Vietnam."
Get the next antenna. Hustle.
You read that intel on La Gringa? She was a member of Mensa. Got offered a Rhodes Scholarship.
No shit.
With all that education, La Gringa could have worked for anybody. But she had to work for these savages. I reckon for a smart chick, La Gringa's pretty damn stupid.
You'd be one to know stupid.
The rebels will be harder to fight in force if the cartel can't keep track of their positions.
Let's hope more rebels join the party.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car.
Should have a
out.
PSYOP unit down here, don't you think? Or MISO or whatever they're called now.
Shit, there might be one here already for all we know. Bowman plays her cards close to the chest.
You don't think Bowman's got other operators out here?
You think the activity's just a bunch of chairborne rangers? They might not be throwing lead, but somebody else is out here.
Back it up, back it up.
Kill confirmed.
Christ almighty!
Choppers to help cartel-crushing rebels. I love my job. This is a commendation. Looks like it came from a box of cereal, or the Air Force or something.
So there's this Army Ranger on leave out in my neck of the woods, and he decided he wanted to get himself a pair of alligator boots. But you know, we're talking a Ranger here. He wasn't going to go to no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the bayou to get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he gets off the highway and heads back into the country and finds a little old bait shop near the edge of the swamp. He asks the man where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
This doesn't end with banjo music, does it?
Just let me tell the story, okay? Anyway, the guy at the bait shop says, "Look here, while you're out there, keep an eye out for these 2 Marines I sent in a couple days ago. They were after gator boots too, and they should have been back by now." Ranger says, he'll keep an eye out for him, and heads into the bayou. He follows the man's directions and heads way out into the swamp. When he gets to where he's going, sure enough, he sees these 2 Marines standing up to their waists in the water. Over on the shore nearby, there's like 20 dead gators in the mud. Now, as the Ranger watches a gator swim up to the Marines, this jarhead jumps on the gator, kills it with his knife, drags it up on the shore, flips it over, and looks at the gator's feet. They said, "Damn it! This one ain't got on no boots either." This reminds me of that area around Oregon E. Humping mountains and sucking wind.
Blowing shit up. When was that? OEF2? Specialist Midas over there said this EOD team was blowing a weapons cache that was dug into the side of a mountain.
Why you gotta bring this shit up?
Of course. Midas' squad leader didn't feel like humping the minimum safe distance from the explosion.
Minimum safe distance was 2 clicks.
So when they blew the cache, we were dodging goddamn rocks. 2 kids got concussion, one fucker's ankle got smashed to hamburger, all because one asshole of the squad leader was too lazy to hump 2 clicks.
That's when we knew we had to join the secret squirrel squad. The mistake was gonna kill us, it'd be our own.
Wow.
Man, it's bad enough these cartel assholes are getting military training. Now they're getting the hardware to really use it. Machine guns, grenade launchers, RPGs, you name it. If a modern army's got it, they can get their hands on it.
Russia sells shit to anybody if the money's good. Arms dealing is like the national sport over there.
It's not just the Russians. The U.S. poured a whole lot of weapons in South America back in the 80s. A lot of them got stolen or taken off dead soldiers over the years.
You just wait. One of these days we're gonna be in and out, and one of these cartel fuckers is gonna roll up on us in a tank. Then what are we gonna do?
Same thing we always do with the sweet ride in Bolivia. We steal it.
target, right there. Tango down. Location on a cartel resupply point here in Montiac. Looks like it provides most of the weapons and ammunition for the province. If we went in and destroyed those supplies, it'd cripple cartel ops across the whole province. Helicopter inbound. Tango down.
Boom. This is Nomad. We're boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in with special forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it. Pay dirt. We've got a location on the cartel's primary training camp here in Montauk. Let's hit it.
There's an Air Force colonel and a Delta operator sitting next to each other on a flight out of King Khalid.
Is this the one where the Delta operator skins the Air Force colonel and wears him like a suit?
What? No, different story.
Oh, man, I love that one.
Anyway, they're both headed back home after a long deployment. The Delta guy's been out in the desert doing, Delta stuff, and he just wants to rack out for a while. But the Air Force colonel, he's on, his 8th espresso, and he's feeling chatty. So the colonel says, hey, you want to play a game to pass the time? It's a great game, you'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me a question. If I can't answer it, I pay you $500. The Delta guy sighs and thinks it over. Go ahead, he says. The colonel grins, What's the distance between Earth and Neptune, he says. The Delta operator thinks a minute. The Air Force guy, he grins. He figures he's gonna take this Delta guy for all he's worth. Your turn.
I'll ask before that thing blows.
I got eyes on another one.
Chopper's approaching.
Target eliminated.
Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Incoming mortar fire.
Coming up on the objective now. Weapons free. If it looks like a supply crate, take it out.
Roger that. Let's light this place up.
Tango down.
Frag out.
What the hell are you doing? Take him!
Thanks. He's history.
Son of a bitch! Heads up, we got a turret.
Crate destroyed.
That's one down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. That's one crate down.
That's an ammo crate down.
It's the last of the crates. Objective's clear.
You think it'll help?
Shit, the way I see it, the less these assholes have to shoot at me with, the better.
Got that right.
Frag out.
He's down.
Kill confirmed.
I got it. I'll fly.
¡Agua! ¡Los ataques profundos del sur! ¡Lléguenle con la patrulla!
I got a second target.
We got more tangos rolling up.
Justice now 5.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
He's dead. There's another tango.
We got a cartel lieutenant.
Tell me where.
The HQ building. Inside.
It bothers me how former soldiers would agree to come down here and train these cartel assholes. And they're getting special forces types from Russia, South Africa, even Israel.
People like us, you mean?
Money talks, man, especially these days. The cartel pay millions.
Coming up on the objective area. Get in there, find the instructors, and take them out.
I got a Sicario over here.
Where you got him?
By the stack of tires. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Got it. Eyes on target 5.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun. Hit the dirt, hell, at the checkpoint.
We got a mounted weapon. Got one. They're on alert.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
The structure's hit. Good kill.
Was the alarm supposed to go off?
Helicopter inbound.
I called the rebels for mortar fire.
Got it, amigo. Shot out.
Take cover.
Awesome. I can put this to use.
¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Ustedes son el brazo armado de Santa Blanca.
¡Ya sabemos dónde están esos culeros! ¡Vamos acercándonos! No hay nada.
the last of the instructors. We're done here.
You really think this will slow the cartel down?
Absolutely. When word gets out about what happened, El Muro's gonna have a hell of a time getting new instructors.
And if the dumbasses don't listen, we keep coming back until they get the message. Helicopter incoming. I got eyes on another one. We rattled somebody's cage.
Lanyo sent an accountant named Polpo to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Polpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia's not happy to have Pulpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Pulpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Sueño already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Pulpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Pulpo's location.
A friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
All the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nydia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barvechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nydia's profits must be looking a little light. El Pulpo's right-hand man, Wagner, is at the Sepulcro silver mine. Get to Wagner and find out where his boss is hiding. El Pulpo's right-hand man, Wagner, is at the Sepulcro silver mine. Get to Wagner and find out where his boss is hiding.
Hines in a small group of tangos. I've got the bike.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Christ, the alarm.
We got a sniper, get down! Jesus!
Their lieutenant's running away.
Bowman didn't have any intel on what this guy Wagner looks like.
He's gone.
Sniper!
Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Higher above Edge's plotted to match the digging.
As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
I got another tango.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Call packet target.
Get the hell out of there!
We're good. We all in one piece?
I'm driving.
I'm looking at a small group of 10.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Tell me where I can find Pulpo's boy Wagner, or I start shooting off toes.
You got some anger issues, Wade. But I'll tell you, Wagner was snatched off the street by Gideon's guy.
What do we think? Pulpo's boy snatched by Nydia's crew?
I sure as shit don't buy it.
I'd say Nydia's got something to lose. She thinks this Wagner guy can help her keep it. Eyes in a small group of tangos. Vetro's plot to mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands on every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Target is down.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Va, señorita, no puede ser, cabrón.
No se asuste.
Dios mío, thank you. But who are you?
For now, just know that we're the people keeping you alive. Let's move.
I've been wanting one of these.
Suaves y con carácter. Tabaco fino tostado a la manera tradicional.
Silencio. Marche.
La mejor compañía para quien sabe disfrutar el aroma de un buen cigarro.
Clear. How you guys holding up?
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people of Bolivia, most notably in the province of Lagos. ¿Saben ustedes?
Es que, bueno, can you at least tell me who the hell you are? I know you're not Santa Blanca.
Not your concern.
Did Sueño hire... Es que, neta...
¡Esa es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Pulpo y Sueños pinche accountant. That used to be enough. Ever since lo del pendejo Bernie Madoff, nobody trusts their accountants.
¡Soldados, hijos! ¡Tienen de fuego esos culeros!
Small group of tangos.
Quédate quieto.
We're clear.
And who was it that attacked you?
Men who work for Nidia Flores. It was nonsense. They suspect Pulpo of plotting against Nidia.
Will you excuse us for a moment?
Pulpo and Nitty have it in for each other, huh?
We need to use it to our advantage.
Make them both think they're stealing from each other.
Exactly. Just need to find ways to do that.
We'll get back out there. Get some intel we can use to break that relationship.
Hey, who did you guys say you were again?
Pulpo's cousin, on his mother's side.
Two people who work for the same man, Nitty and El Pulpo, don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war. Barvechos Airport up ahead. Stay sharp. It's under SB control.
How does a drug cartel just take over a fucking airport?
I guess when they threaten to shoot any departing flight out of the air, you figure it's safer to take the train.
There's so much money being made in this drug game.
They got a large consumer base.
They sure do make it look easy.
But it takes a twisted kind of moral code to do the shit they do. Putting drugs on the street by itself is fucked up. But I heard about a lime farm by the US-Mexico border where the cartel killed all the workers, all their families, babies too, man, just because the farm owner hadn't been paying the cartel their taxes.
Hey, remind me not to complain about my tax rate next April. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Tango down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? Los cabrones no están aquí. Se pelaron del pinche susto que me dio.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rodolfo el Jejo. Many of you know me, and I am proud to call many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel. Concerns that I know you all share.
We've got some accounting records for a Santa Blanca cash vault in Barbechos.
All we have to do is rob it and pin the blame on our good friend Pulpo.
Sounds easy enough, right?
Is it ever?
Patch, this is Nomad, calling from Barbechos.
¿Cómo va todo? What can we do for you?
We're planning to crack Nydia's vault. Gather a team and sit cool till we call you. You ready to bring enough hands to help haul all the cash?
Está bien. I will alerte, camaradas.
Let's go.
This Mexican organization, this Latin organization.
Flores hides millions in laundered cash inside the Banco de Barbechos. We're gonna rob the bank and hand the money over to Qatari and his rebel friends.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados yanquis aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
They've seen us.
We're still alright.
We need to advert approaching. Stay down.
Frag out.
Let's back up.
Shh.
Helicopter, get down.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Frag out. Get some.
Nydia has been nothing but a thorn in your side and a gun to your head. Give us the access codes to her vault, and Pulpo will make sure she goes away.
¿Pulpo? Ok, está bien. The codes are yours.
Copy that, Janky. Sending someone to that position.
So long. This is Nomad. We've got the access codes. You got rebel forces ready?
To make a withdrawal of hundreds of millions of Bolivianos? Of course.
Wait for our signal.
I think we backed off.
Damn, that was close. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Los putos de Junta mismos le están metiendo. ¡Paren esta pinche patrulla! ¡Aguanten, cabrones!
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty. We got more targets for you.
Ya están llegando los pinches refuerzos. Están por donde vimos los cabezas del enemigo.
As you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work, taking care of against the rebel bands. They're not affected by life. They're only attacking these foreigners working in our country.
manda! ¡Disparen!
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Boy, algo especial, DJ Perico. On the phone right now with the
Tango down.
Red's inside the building.
Watch your fucking fire. Civilian down. Take cover already.
About a new submersible that El Cerebro.
Satellite imaging. It is a working prototype.
The same man, Nitty and El Pulpo, don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war. I'm looking at the...
Second target, right there.
And target number 3. Tango is fucking down. Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
Tell me where.
On the roof, see?
That makes 5.
And then everybody else just started doing it?
I'm seeing 2 narcos there, inside the bank.
Who is also your boss? That's why I think it's kind of weird.
That's one less bad guy.
Call in, cabrones. Let us know what you think.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
Crap, set off the
fucking alarm.
Oh shit, we've been spotted.
Hostile down.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Chopper inbound.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. Fucking hell!
No, take cover.
Same man, Nitty and El Pulpo don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war.
Hey, we got a narco. Close to the turret. Tango down.
Lydia Flores, la reina de belleza. Thanks for coming in.
Right for you, Perico, anytime.
Hines in a small group of tangos. Tango down.
There.
Amada Santa Muerte bendice.
Arm over here.
This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia.
Target number 5.
Beware of the lies spread by Pacatari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny.
He's history.
People can only be
Eyes on a cartel heavy machine gunner.
forced to bomb them. Pacatari would take the fruit of your labor, take the largest portion for himself, and would divide what is left between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pacatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pacatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you of what
Wounded that bird. He's gone. Watch out.
Shitballs.
Te bless you all. Que así sea.
Contact by the building.
DJ Perico en la casa. Today is the 1-year death anniversary of my abuela. And in honor of my grandma, I want to give a big shout out to all the women out there with mustaches. That's right, ladies. You know who you are. And I know we got
Thank you.
a few down here in Latin America. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you wapas go to tons of trouble to bleach that shit. So you like some young cholo showing off his bitch.
One less bad guy. Copter, get down. Chopper's approaching.
I mean, the worst is when you're going down south and there's just enough stubble down there for you to think that you're eating a cactus. But I want you to know that Perico can still appreciate a lady with a little soft and fuzzy under the nose. It's a little
Frag out.
a signal that, you know, sometimes means it's just plain hairy. But sometimes it means you got a little horsepower in the engine, you know what I mean? Or sometimes both. And it's even has a few possibilities. This next jam was my grandma's favorite.
How we doing?
Ooh.
Helicopter inbound. Chopper, down, down. Take cover already. Contact, parking area. Contact, parking area.
God damn, that was close.
Hola, hermanos. Mi nombre es Rudolfo el J. Many of you know me. I am proud to call many of you some of you close to me have told me of concerns about the cartel. Concerns that I know you all share. I respect the Earth Mother Quest and Pachamama as much as the rest of you.
Buckle up, people.
I have my entire life. I have taught this respect for Pachamama to my children, and I will teach it to their children. Pachamama must keep in balance and harmony with the cosmos. And that is why I am happy that I was working. This is not the same secular industrialization.
Enemy down.
And their CIA tries to force upon us. This Mexican organization, this Latin organization believes, as I do, that human beings are caretakers of our Earth, guardians of the land. And they believe that with proper management, we can find a way to benefit both man and La Madre Tierra.
This metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
This is for the future of Bolivia, compañeros. This is the legacy that will lead the generations to come.
Found an address for a rebel radio station SB took off the air.
Let's get that thing back online.
This gives the location of a cartel antenna. They keep turning them on, we'll keep shutting them down.
Oye, amigo. Mission completa. Sicarios are down and you boys are clear.
Muchas gracias. We could not have taken the vault without you.
Just don't spend it all in one place. Make sure you spread the word that Pulpo helped you get that cash.
To fuel the infighting, no? Bueno. You Americans are smarter than you look. Gracias, Yankees.
eliminated. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.